How's it going, YouTube? It's Panda time. In this video we have myself playing Rasenmon going up against Lordknightmon. So I really haven't played too much Rasenmon since BT8. To be honest, I don't think there was a single card in BT9 that made Rasenmon better. That said though, I do like the deck and we're playing it here. You know, it's definitely not the greatest. I'm trying my hardest to make it work. I don't know if in the future there's going to be anything else that could help it, but it is what it is. We're going to start off with some pancakes. Gonna go into a Sylphimon. You know, we're not able to get value out of Sylphimon, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. Gonna set up the Angel one at the back with the TK to guarantee the Lord Knight. So a pretty strong start for the Lord Knight, I would say. We're getting memory choked here. Gonna at least use the one cost evolution to, you know, get a good turn here. Going into the Fury mode. End of turn, it is going to trash our security. But, you know, Fury mode is kind of nice. We're set up for a powerful turn next turn, right? We can swing with Fury mode, Digivolve into Rasenmon, do all sorts of very cool shenanigans. Gonna go into the Lord Knight, swinging at security, playing the Knightmon for free. Gonna utilize Blinding Ray, trashing that Blinding Ray for some extra memory. But then gonna go into the Mercy mode here to clear our stack, and this hurts quite a bit. It's also going to send cards from our trash to the bottom of the deck, but it doesn't matter. You know, we were set up to have a good answer to a Lord Knight with the Fury mode into our Rasenmon. It was about to be an explosive turn, but, you know, Mercy mode says no. And with the Blinding Ray, we actually only have 4 memory to work with. We do have a memory boost, but 15k is kind of rough. And even if we're able to clear the Mercy mode somehow, there's still a Knightmon that can potentially go into another Lord Knight. So a very good start for Lord Knight in the TK into essentially the perfect chain with the free Knightmon and the level 7. Might just be a little bit too much. We're trying to see if we can get out of this somehow. Definitely a tough spot to be in, especially because the Mercy mode can trash Nora's security and then go back to Lord Knight to summon more things. We're going to play a Starmon to give minus 2k to the Knightmon. That way we can go into a Sylphimon and at least clear it to take one body off the board. There's the Mercy mode effect, and this is why I think Mercy mode is so good in the Lord Knight deck, because it gives you the power of a level 7, right? That big removal. But then it lets you maintain your Lord Knight because you need that Lord Knight effect, right? So Mercy mode, clear my level 6, did a damage to my security, and then returns to being Lord Knight, and then Lord Knight can do Lord Knight things, right? Gonna hit into Rasenmon. Getting that free Pulsemon and gonna go into another Mercy mode, trashing my stack once again, sending cards to the bottom right deck. The back-to-back Mercy mode is actually too strong there. You know, we're not really able to build up. Now he's got Mercy mode to trash security, and then 3 swings after. We have the pancake boost, but you know, we haven't been able to do too much with it. Getting our stacks clear with the Mercy mode is just a little bit too much. Gonna go into the bird, use the boost to go into a Rise Gray, just trying to dig for anything, something. Rasenmon would only cost 1 to go into. If we have a Blinding Ray, we could maybe do something. Could play a Cody for free. Can go into a Kasuchi to at least get some recovery. But because the Mercy mode is gonna trash 1 at the start of turn, 3 swings is still enough to go for game. So now we need something good in security, right? Still going to be playing multiple bodies, swing, and that's going to be the game. So I think that was a good example of Lord Knight doing, you know, pretty solid plays, going to Lord Knight chain, summoning a bunch of bodies, and then, you know, having the Mercy mode as a very powerful level 7. We're going to see game 2 if we can bring it back with the Rasenmon. Gonna be starting off with the TK for Lord Knight, picking up some level 4, the Altar Pinomon. Looks kind of nice, although if you ask me, that's no judge version. Gonna go Pulsemon in the back, going to the Monkey. Monkey pretty good, right? 8k, hard drop the bird, setting up some Joggers plays, right? The Sylphimon is good, it lets us go into the Rasenmon relatively cheap. And, you know, because we have a lot of DP reduction, it just kind of makes sense. Monkey's gonna swing, of course he's living. We can swing and then Joggers into a Sylphimon. The last time our Sylphimon got clapped instantly. We're kind of just waiting. Gonna go into the Rasenmon right away. It is really expensive because the game just started. Gonna see a pancake boost, pick up the Lord Knight, send the Mercy mode to the bottom. Can go into the Lord Knight, memory choke us a little bit. But then, you know, with the memory boost and Lord Knight, be set up for a very explosive next turn. So here it's kind of awkward because the Rasenmon is really solid, but like, Rasenmon doesn't do anything. He's good at clearing the board, right? And if there's no board to clear, then a Rasenmon sitting there is just not actually going to do anything. Gonna opt to stay in, does not want to go out into the Lord Knight just to get into the Rasenmon, which I think is a very good play. Instead, gonna get a bunch of card draw to guarantee that when the Lord Knight comes out, it is gonna be a power play. The monkey swings and survives against the Knightmon, which is pretty good. You know, 8k is kind of nice. We can use the Rasenmon Digiburst to at least clear the Pulsemon, but it's still kind of tough, right? We have Hero to work with. We're gonna actually swing at security, trying to just push some damage and hard with the blocker so that the Lord Knight can't just swing over the Rasenmon. Of course, you know, with double pancake boost and Lord Knight shenanigans, it's still gonna be pretty rough. The Knightmon is there, give it minus 4k. That's not enough to clear. With the Starmon, Pitomon gets cleared, the Rasenmon gets cleaned up, and you know, he still after that has 3 memory to work with and double pancake boost. So the Lord Knight definitely paying off, getting full value of the effect and the Andromon inheritable. We just were not able to get that much out of the Rasenmon. Like I said, you know, Rasenmon coming out could clear so much, but if there is no board to clear, poor Rasenmon, what is he to do, right? I wonder if we'd ever get any more Rasenmon support in the future. I do like him, and the Chaos mode is pretty cool, but maybe it's just not enough at the moment. If you guys have any other ideas for how we could build Rasenmon, you know, currently the Joggers engine is okay, but I'm open to ideas and suggestions. Let me know in the comments if you guys are playing Rasenmon, how you're making it work. Gonna go into a Kasuchi just to put some additional pressure. You know, we have the monkey, but not enough memory. We have not seen our Blinding Rays, which I think is like a key card in this deck to go into a cheap Rasenmon and do some shenanigans. We're just not really able to answer these boards. Like every time I've had a Rasenmon, it just has not been great. We can Crimson Blaze to clear the Turimon, and it's not bad because it's gonna at least delay the Lord Knight effect. Lord Knight can swing, but cannot play Digimon by Lord Knight's effect because of Crimson Blaze, which in theory should buy us at least a turn, right? Just kind of nice, but we're still kind of struggling. We need to like have a Joggers play, a Sylphimon that can actually do something, and then go into a Rasenmon. I'm gonna swing for 2 checks with the Kasuchi, getting us kind of low in security, but that could be okay, right? Like that's kind of what Rasenmon wants, but once again, the Mercy Mode's gonna come out, clear our board, send our trash to the bottom of the deck. And in this set, the Mercy Mode is just doing so much. We definitely needed the extra body to be able to go into a Joggers play. Now, even with the memory boost, only having a rookie to work with, you know, it's too much. We have to clear a level 6, a level 7, there's a Coleman in the back, he still has 2 pancake boosts. We can go into a Rapidmon, but they're both actually too big. The hero buff doesn't work on Rapid because he has to be a level 5. And without a Blinding Ray or anything like that, we just do not have great place to go into. So really, really tough game, you know, Rasenmon. We're trying it out, but it's a struggle, man. It really is. That's gonna be the set. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thank you guys so much for watching.